Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. Yes, I'm here to present Resolution RS 2022-1500. This is the resolution that's recognizing May 6th, which is tomorrow, as Provider Appreciation Day in Nashville and Davidson County. With me, I have Ms. Wanda Beard of Heart to Heart, who brought that forward to us. So I was going to read the resolution. Whereas Provider Appreciation Day is celebrated the Friday before Mother's Day every year to recognize child care providers, teachers, and other educators of young children everywhere. And whereas Provider Appreciation Day was started in 1996 by a group of volunteers in New Jersey who saw the need to recognize the tireless efforts of providers who care for children of working parents, and whereas over half the children under the age of 6 nationwide are estimated to spend some time in a non-parental care arrangement on a weekly basis, and whereas child care providers offer critical enrichment opportunities, nurture development for children of all backgrounds, and are a vital building block of our economy, and whereas the COVID-19 pandemic created tremendous hardship for child care providers and the families of Nashville who depend on them, providers have continued to meet the needs of families during this difficult time while risking their health and financial stability in order to remain open. And whereas the Metropolitan Council recognizes these hardships and supported much-needed relief to providers to help sustain the viability of child care by approving Resolution RS 2022-1450 on April 5th, which appropriated $7.5 million to increase access to child care centers, provide more resources to home-based child care, and build up high-quality child care programs. And whereas our future depends on the quality of early childhood experiences provided to young children today, and support for high-quality child care represents a worthy commitment to our children's future. And whereas it is fitting and proper that the Metropolitan Council acknowledges Provider Appreciation Day and amplifies Nashville's collective gratitude for those who support the social, emotional, and physical care of our youngest children, now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County that the Metropolitan Council hereby goes on record as recognizing May 6, 2022 as Provider Appreciation Day and urges all citizens to recognize child care providers for their important work. And this resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County requiring it. And I'd like to give Ms. Beard just an opportunity to say a few words about her experience in child care providership and just how important providers are to our families. So,
Thank you. Thank you, Councilman. Thank you, representatives. My name is Wanda Beard, and I am with Heart to Heart. I am a second generation. We've been in business for over 50 years. And what I like to say is that it is important that we provide the necessary things through you all that we'll have quality care for all children. We appreciate what you did for us, and as you all probably started in a small facility at one point in time and someone took care of you. So we continue to take care of young children's developing them on their social, emotional development as well as their language development. And I definitely appreciate your time this day to recognize the providers. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've got a bill up tonight about child care.
Well,
about
right.
home child care. Right now, you can get 1 to 4.
Okay, any announcements? Hey, how's it going? Councilmember Sepulveda.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Colleagues, if you look at your desk, you will see a flyer, and it's for Metro Nashville Rolls With We Go. I am inviting all of my colleagues to take our We Go public transportation to the Metro Council meeting on May 17th. It's really important that we access our public transportation and get to know what our constituents go through every day, those who ride the bus. I know that some of you might not have very accessible access to your public transportation, but I think it serves as a good reminder that we need to fund our We Go bus systems in this budget, in the next, and those to come. So I invite all of you all to ride the We Go bus on May 17th. If you also look on your desk, you will see a quick ticket card, and you could use that. It's already loaded for paying for your transportation. There is also a ways for you to plan the route on the flyer. So I invite all of you to participate with me, take pictures, send them in, use the hashtag #RollsWithWeGo. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Cash.
Thank you, Chair. I want to announce that on Sunday, the Hillsborough West End neighborhood is having a new event called a garden tour. You can go to hwen.org and find out about it and get tickets. And May 8th is Mother's Day, so take your mother along. I know many of our neighborhood associations, after COVID, have had to kind of curb or stop their fundraisers. So I hope we'll all support our neighborhood associations when they have these events. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Gamble.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I would like to announce that there will be a District 3 community meeting on May 10th at 6 p.m. That's next Tuesday, May 10th at 6 p.m. at Bass Street Missionary Baptist Church. That's 3447 Brick Church Pike. And this meeting will be to discuss a proposed development on Brick Church Pike. So we ask that folks come out on May 10th at 6 p.m. Bass Street Baptist Church. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Evans.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. So May the 10th is Fentanyl Awareness Day, and the STARS Nashville organization is having a virtual meeting about fentanyl and fentanyl overdoses, where you can learn about the dangers of fentanyl and fentanyl overdoses. It is online. It is May 10th at 7 p.m., and you will be certified on how to administer naloxone. If anybody is interested in this information, feel free to email me at aaron.evans@nashville.gov. I'll be happy to connect you to the facilitator. In addition, on Saturday, May the 14th, districts 11 and 12 are going to be hosting a joint community cleanup. We're meeting in District 14 at the Hermitage Community Center at 9 a.m. because it's a civic space. We need to meet someplace that's public like that. And so anyone interested, please show up. All supplies will be provided, and thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Roten, is it true that you're a civic space?
We have a great civic space, and for some reason, I'm the district with all the civic stuff. She has a lot of people, so they just have to come to me. And I'd like to announce that we're having an engagement party for Councilmember Rosenberg this weekend. If he'd like to attend, we'd love to have you there. So thank you.
News to me. Councilmember Hurt.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I wanted to stand and remind people that Tennessee State University will be hosting their commencement exercises this Friday and Saturday, and particularly on Saturday at 9 a.m., the guest speaker will be our very own Vice President, Kamala Harris, and we would invite you all to please come and come early because I believe that it is going to be well attended.
Thank you, Councilmember. That's at the stadium, right?
Yes.
Great, thank you. Councilmember Bradford.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations. I just want to stand and make the announcement that this month, the month of May, is Shelter Dog Awareness Month, and so I'm inviting everybody that this is the best time to visit our Metro Animal Care Control to find your next furry companion and you can check them out on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, Metro Animal Care Control. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Benedict.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Hence, I'm in the mask tonight, out of an abundance of caution. So on the 16th of May, that evening at 6 p.m., there will be a WebEx for Porter Hill. The planning department, is holding a meeting in regards to a community plan amendment. That evening, the information can be found on my Facebook page, my Twitter page, and it has been posted to Nextdoor as well. And it has been emailed out and will be emailed out. If you want to sign up for my email list, you can at emily47.com, Emily, F-O-R, the number 7.com. Porter Hill is a development that's going to be at 1500 Porter Road. It will have 750, potentially up to 750 apartments and mixed-use restaurants, perhaps a small grocery. And so this meeting is really going to give the community an idea of what's going on there and what we've been working on for a couple of years that the community's been engaged with. So that's on Monday, May 16th at 6 p.m. And then on Wednesday, May 18th, up in Madison, we're going to have a rezoning meeting in regards to a property at the corner of East Meade Avenue and Emmett Avenue. That meeting is going to be at City Road Chapel at the corner of Neely's Bend and Gallatin Pike in the gymnasium. And that's going to be in regards to changing property from commercial use to residential use. So I hope that everybody's able to come to that on the 18th at 6 p.m. Thank you, Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember O'Connell.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Just wanted to advise anybody who spends time in downtown, particularly residents, employees, but certainly, again, we are always gathered here, and people who come to public hearings will probably care about this too. There is a downtown transportation study survey that is part of Connect Downtown. Anybody who has looked at our transit and multimodal plans for the past few years, and I say this having left the MTA board to come to council, noticed that in motion, our transit plan, there is a gray box over downtown, and so we are making headway on filling in the details of that gray box through Connect Downtown. If you visit connectdowntown.nashville.gov, you can learn more about that study, and I encourage people to participate. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Councilmember. Anybody else? Okay, showtime in 15 minutes.